Everybody, my name's Tom, and the Performance. I've been on YouTube reading, watching, looking at everything Gridlife. So here's the intro to my Gridlife build. It's a 90 Jetta, two-door, and I've owned it for 20 years. I'm 36, so do the math. Alrighty, this is a 2.5 liter Volkswagen engine, like a 2008 Jetta Golf. They ran this all the way to 2014. So it's basically stock internally. It's got the big integrated engineering manifold. Shout out to our boys at Euro Tuning for hooking us up. We got ID injectors, injector dynamics in it. We got the Spa turbo valve cover. This is a Lamborghini Gallardo header. It's equal length. And then this is all from JAAATT, all their billet coolant stuff, and their power steering pulley setup. So if you own a 2.5 that has two pulleys on it, there's not a real good solution for what used to be the AC compressor, but because we want to run power steering, this guy's made like an absolutely beautiful billet bracket that bolts everything in. So that's cool. We got the thermostat housing, complete with thermostat, obviously, and this is the billet oil filter housing. So this will be for a catch can line. This will be where my sensor goes. Again, Euro Tuning's kind of our title sponsor for this whole deal. This is Fabulous Manufacturing's 07K mounting kit. We got IE block off plate for the vacuum pump because we're not using that anymore. This is the Fabulous rear mount kit that allows you to run it in a Mark II subframe. So it's a sick engine. We're hoping on ethanol to make like in the mid 200s and turn it down for the power to weight. And this nasty thing is an O2J, which we have got disassembled and waiting on synchros and stuff. We're making a custom ratio for it. It's got a wave track differential that I just got set up in there, so I'll get this all powder coated and make it look nice. All right, so now to the meat and potatoes, right? We started the build. This used to be a 2-liter turbo. It was a street car for a long time, so we got that stripped out. Getting the strut towers ready for, again, Euro Tuning is mainly where I buy most of my stuff from. So we've got these Eurosport camber plates here, which are pretty sick. They're gonna bolt into the top of this. We've been stitch welding pretty much everything that you can stitch weld, all the mounts for the subframes. Inside, we got a through the firewall roll cage. We got an integrated strut bar which ties into the firewall. And then, so the roll cage is really nice. Super Fat Performance Jeff Ray. It's been hanging out here, kind of doing it with us. So it's, I think it's 0.95 wall, 1.75" pipe. We got integrated jack points that come down to here. I think it's right, or is it? It's right here. When we get the side skirt on it, we'll be able to put a tube in there and kind of make them how long they need to be. And then I really wanted this thing to be super stiff, so we have it tied into the rear strut tower. We have an X bar in it. We have a harness bar. The seat mount is super heavy duty because I don't know if you can see how flexy the floor is, but it ties to the 90-degree bend at the back seat channel. Goes all the way across. We have a bar that goes from one side through the tunnel because our exhaust is small for the 2.5 all the way to here. This sucker is rigid. We still got to do some gussets, and then I'll take you around to the back. This is the beginning of where our fuel cell is going to live, and that's, you know, the beginning of a firewall we got to build. This is all from radium. As this comes together, it's going to look pretty damn sick. So, you know, plugging along, whole shelf full of safety gear. OG Racing hooked us up really well. This is a Circuit 2, which is absolutely lovely, beautiful to sit in. And I'll keep you plugging along, but we're going to call this part 1. Part 2 should be painting the entire inside of this thing. And once that's done, we can get the subframe back in it and start working.